Okay, so I just started a hard drive or hard USB test, which tests all this memory on the USB. As you can see, it is 1 minute in. It starts writing on each megabyte of the 256 gigabytes of the USB space, and it'll tell me if it's valid space or not. File will take about 31 hours to complete, according to what it says there, or less. So I will come back to the video once I see any changes. It's now been almost 2 hours. It's about, the time is decreased down to 4 hours left. So you can see in probably 4 hours time will be verified about how much true space there is in the USB disk. As you can see right now, it's writing. It's already written 80 gigs of the possible 256 gigabytes. Tested actually, and this is the part where it starts verifying it and making sure it's true data and not virtual or fake. Yeah, so I'll keep you posted. Okay, so this is about 2 hours and 40 minutes into the procedure. I started verifying, and as you can see that the file directory is corrupted and unreadable, meaning that everything that's written was corrupted and unreadable. So stating that all 119,000 megabytes, so probably about 120 gigs worth of memory, all of it was unreadable, and also corrupted after verifying it. So automatically stating that this USB is not claiming to be 256 gigabytes of true memory. Okay, as you can see, the first one went on smoothly. If the picture shows, you know it does work. Then copying the second one over just to show you that it is working. I am going to play it on my VLC player. See, there you go. It's playing perfectly fine off the USB. Now that's one. So, like I said, the first 1 gig of memory put on would work. After that, it won't. Okay, so as you can see, I put on 5 episodes, and each of these 5 episodes will work. So total amount of memory right now would be about 900 megabytes, which is right under 1 gig. I'm adding one more video on, and you can see how quickly that video came on compared to other ones. Okay, so I put about 6 episodes on, one by one each episode, not putting it in bulk altogether. All these episodes play on the USB right now, but I'm going to transfer it over to my computer, and we'll see my other computer and see what will happen. So here, close that. Properly eject it so that way there's no faults. USB is ejected. Okay, I'm moving it over to my Mac now to show you. Sorry. Okay, so light goes on. Mac, and you see over here it should pop up. There you go. It popped up. Now I'm gonna try watching the episodes. As you can see, the file is not a movie file. Let's watch another one. You can see the file is not a movie file. And see, this one should work because it's the one less than in the 1 gig area. It's not working as well. Let me try another one. Open with quick VLC. See, as you can see, VLC's crashed. Oh, there, you forget that. Don't send. See, you can see the ones that I put on first, so the first 1 gig of memory do work. But afterwards, as you can see right here, these 3 work and then these 3 don't. So, to test it back, because it was working on my other computer, eject Kingston. There you go, it's nice and removed. Yep. And then you can put it onto this computer. Okay, so back onto this computer. Should pop up any second. There you go. Okay, view files. Let's try opening with VLC. See, it's not working. So everything I put on after 1 gig of memory will not work, and I will show you another example of that in a bit. Okay, so I'm copying the movie tournament over onto the Kingston USB. As you can see, Kingston USB from my desktop. It's 1.4 gigs of space, and I'll show you what happens afterwards. Okay, so the file just finished copying over. This is the original file. As you can see, if I play it, it works perfectly fine. Nice high def movie, perfectly fine. Now, if I play right off the USB, it won't even open because it is not known as a movie file. Well, it's known as a movie file, but it's not a file, period, because the file has been corrupted. So I'll close this. As you can see, it won't open up with anything. Even if I play a DivX will just say some files are missing. Let's see. Yep, right here, unsupported format. So I'm gonna close that. And as to prove it won't work, I'm just gonna move it to my Mac computer. So right here. Yeah, so right there. Moving it to my Mac computer. My Mac computer is gonna see it. And there's the file right there. Double click it. Movie cannot be opened. This file is not a movie file. So as you can see, the file does not work on both my Mac and on my PC. I've also tried this on many other computers, and these USBs can only hold up less than actually 1 gig of memory, and do not have the 256 gigabytes like stated. It is virtual memory only, not real memory, like claimed. And